Good morning, Slot Car family. Today is the day we finally made it. It's Saturday, the first day of the UK Slot Car Fest. Finally made it. I'm so looking forward to this. We went quickly by there yesterday to help Magnetic Racing set up a little bit, and I checked out the show, but there's only a few vendors there, and it was already almost overwhelming with the amount of slot cars available. So I think today's going to be awesome to see this whole show, everything it has to offer. I mean, it's going to be incredible. Plus, just meeting everyone. Got very little sleep last night because we were out racing at the Rockingham Slot Car Club up until around midnight. Just a ton of fun. Had a really good time there. Fun track, fun group of people. A little bit rough this morning, but we get there. We'll get there. So let's go downstairs, have something to eat, and head over to the UK Slot Car Fest.
Yeah.
If you're down. That's rare. Right there.
Is it?
Those things.
I have it. Yeah, I will have this one.
So, Slot Car family, this is the moment that this whole trip was building up to. The 2024 UK Slot Car Festival. Now we're here early, it's prior to the show being open to the public, and we're taking a look around, trying to take some content before it gets too crowded in here. But as you can see from these clips, there were a lot of cars, sets, everything you could think of was on offer. And looking back at these videos, I still can't believe what I saw, because where I am here in Canada, we don't get stuff like this, and this was just an incredible experience. And you'll see from some of these clips, some of these tables weren't ready yet, and we go back to revisit most of the show once everything is open. But for now, enjoy these clips, and I'll touch base with you very shortly. Now this was a cool booth by Slot Track Scenics. They recreated the Red Bull Ring in Austria, and it looks fantastic. A functional pit lane modeled very nicely, and all the elevation changes, just the modeling in general looked fantastic. We'll actually see some running on this later on in the video, so stay tuned. And this was for sale, but unfortunately it wouldn't fit in my luggage and I couldn't get it home. Joking aside, awesome stuff. Stay tuned, we'll take a better look at this booth later on. And now we're here at Pendle. A nice spread of cars, as you would expect from Pendle. It was very, very cool to see them and meet the guys from there. And right here, we saw someone that we kind of know already.
This guy over here, we kind of know this guy.
Massimo.
How's it
You met
going?
Sean?
Got Marco Electric Dreams here. Kicked my butt yesterday.
Well, everybody knew that what was about to happen, right?
Yeah, I know. It was inedible. All good fun.
It was awesome to meet Marco from Electric Dreams in person. He's a very cool guy and a great racer. He did beat me. He was the better racer. Can't argue that. But honestly, very cool guy. I regret not being able to chat with him a little bit more. So hopefully down the line we can have more of a chat and maybe do some racing. I want a rematch. Let's continue with the morning tour here. Now you'll see here we're walking by Pete Shepard's Racing Replicas booth, and as you all know, for those of you who follow the channel, I did end up picking up a car from him. Awesome craftsmanship.
We're at Magnetic Racing's booth. We're gonna take a look at it now. It's zombie themed. Before it gets too busy, let's dive in and take a look. Zombie themed. All lit up now. Look at the detail in this thing. Sound effects and everything. Oh no, it's all good.
That's a race system. That's strong. So It really, really is a piece of world-class genius of track building. So I'm going to turn the camera around and we're going to have a look. Going after you.
Onto the grand billboard to help and pick up our finals and take the 100.
Now, I can't stress enough how awesome the team at Magnetic Racing truly are for everything they did for us on this trip, and them in general. They're just a bunch of cool guys. Their products are phenomenal. I've been buying stuff from them for years, and seeing all their stuff laid out there finally in person was very, very cool. Moving on right now, here's a look at Scaleaut's booth and what they have going on. Let's take a quick look-see. Now here you'll see one of my many regrets of the show. That Ferrari Transport right there is very hard to come by, and I regret not picking it up there. This is Dave. I've been in talks with him, so I still may order it from him, but as of now, it's a regret. Many of those in the show. Many of those. But let's continue, shall we?
Back to this section here, which we kind of already toured, but we'll continue on this side.
Now here is Roger Barker Slots. He had a bunch of booths set up and an amazing selection with some great prices. Needless to say, I did pick up a fair amount of cars from them throughout the weekend, but we'll touch up on that in possibly another video. For now, just enjoy the selection. Now here's another regret. That Alonso and Hamilton combo right there, those Carrera cars, they were a very good price, and I didn't pick them up. When I went back to kind of consider it, they were already gone. So that was another regret. But like I said, Roger Barker, some very, very good deals.
So many to choose from, and look at all these F1 cars. Just loads and loads of things to choose from, even horse racing.
Ah yes, the Scaleaut booth with a lot of eye candy. Now they have these cool 124 scale vintage F1 cars coming out, and these look amazing. Now this isn't the finished product. Those wheels are not going to be what comes with the car, because I know a lot of people have been complaining about that. So that isn't the final product. But I mean, they have a lot of stuff coming out with these LMP cars, the F1 cars, and in general, they just have a nice selection. There's some Slot.it from the Slot.it booth, and you know, I love my Slot.it cars. Paula car, got some NSRs. It's just this section here. There was a lot of eye candy. Got some Sideways as well. It's just, I'm telling you, there was so many cars here, so many brands. It was cool. It was a cool experience seeing all these upcoming cars. Awesome stuff.
Can I have a look at that?
car track set up. We'll have Maurizio Ferrari will be stationed here later on. Hopefully we can have a chat with him. Scaleaut track. This cool stuff. We know this guy.
Now this was pretty cool. It was a recreation of the Goodwood Festival track set up right here, and we did do a run on this on the second day, but unfortunately I don't have any content of it. Raul might, but it was a very fun track to run on. Unfortunately it was hard to see the whole layout from where I was standing, at least with that car in the middle, but still very cool. Right behind it we had this drag strip set up, which I will show you a run later on in this video. But keep in mind, this show's not open yet. A lot of these booths are still setting up. So for now, let's quickly take the remainder of the walkthrough here before the crowd is let in.
It's been self-defeating. So I've got that up. I'll make the call festival.
The up hairs are the high ones. Yeah. We've got the up one, but I don't think they have anything higher.
Okay.
So right here, ladies and gentlemen, is where the floodgates opened. I made my first purchases of the show at this booth here. It's another Roger Barker Slots booth. Very good deals and very big selection of vintage and older cars. As you can see here, there will be some F1s a little bit further down where I met my demise.
Hello.
Hello.
It's begun.
Thanks again. Take care. Back into this room.
Okay.
You can't fold it.
I just bought it. Have you been looking?
There is Mr. Maurizio Ferrari. Right there. Father of Slot.car and Slot.it.
Okay. Could you do one or two more laps, please? No. Thank you.
Now. Wow. We've caught up with Mr. Raul. There he is.
Hello, MP.
We know this cars already. I don't know why we're filming them again, over and over again.
I
Like,
was telling, check this out. This thing, these three cars,
yeah.
hand painted from a white kit from a guy in Toronto.
Really?
Yeah, hand painted from decals from Australia.
These are amazing.
Amazing. It's really amazing.
Wow.
All right, Ernie.
These are about to start production. Those
Jags?
three, yeah. This, the Shadow will be ready in 2 or 3 weeks. First test, that's 3D printed. The first test shot.
That's the Corvette.
the Corvette. Yeah.
Nice. beauty.
Center of gravity, I guess, yeah.
Coming soon. Track fans booth. Nice setup.
Is that yours? No, that's what Pete did. That's what I'm making, the rotating billboards.
Think Pete, guys from Magnetic Racing.
Yeah. Always. The troublemakers.
We'll have that one.
Okay, that's a medium, you can have that.
Yeah, that's for one arm.
Now, next up is another booth I was very much looking forward to see in person, and it's Tara's booth, 1/32 scale, strictly figures. Let's take a gander.
That's cool.
This is what I love. I just love doing the interiors.
Yeah. I got that Rascast kit, but I gotta build it still.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, I haven't started building it yet.
What I
Came
did
out nice.
was I put a restaurant on the top, and then a casino and a pole dancing club down the bottom. There's a certain person from Magnetic Racing, Ian Weir,
No name mentions.
This is a very cool kit. I hope mine comes out half as good as this. Awesome stuff. I mean, she did a fantastic job with the interior on this one. Here's a look at a podium with some drivers on it. A very cool booth. A lot of figures to choose from. I did pick up a few to take home with me, and I will show that in a future unboxing video. Here's a look at another booth still setting up, but they have trays of 10 pounds, 15 pounds per car. I mean, they had some awesome selections, and this booth, like I said, is not fully set up yet. By the end of it, it was full side to side of slot cars. But now let's meet up with Nico and go see the entrance as we're about to open.
Nico?
Are we live?
No, not live. We're just gonna, what the heck is this? We're gonna go check out the entrance. We're about to open up. There's all the people coming up. We've just been let in. Release the hounds.
Exactly.
Now I took this opportunity to pick up some products from Slot Track Scenics. I've seen their stuff online for so long and I've always wanted to pull the trigger, but seeing them in person, being able to meet them, very nice people, nice staff, great products, picked some stuff up. We'll go through it in an unboxing video like everything else. But yeah, it was finally cool to meet these people in person along with every other vendor. It was just a very cool experience.
When you shake, it doesn't, keeps it nice and steady. Here.
No, it's because he likes to go to Bordeaux, yeah, beginning of June, and this is a week or 2 weeks earlier. And normally we do this, and then we do Bordeaux, yeah, but you couldn't afford it, too expensive.
Here, Raul.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. You need more?
These always so that you come back later to get a good deal.
Yeah.
I know this guy. How's it going? Hello. Shake your hand again. For the YouTubes.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
I found this one as well.
Oh, this guy. I know this guy too.
Get out of here.
What do you mean get out of here?
We know each other too well. Stop it. Stop it.
There's so much to see that I don't even know which tables I filmed yet. I'm pretty much lost. There's so much going on and so much goodies to choose from. But let's continue.
Now this video is coming to an end as we take one more look at this awesome booth by Magnetic Racing. And again, I can't stress this enough. I can't thank the team, Tim, Doug, Ian, enough for everything that they did for us on this trip. They did so much, and it was very cool to finally meet the guys in person. I did walk away from the show with one kit from them, and that was thanks to my buddy Raul, Conquest Racing. He surprised me with a kit that I've been thinking about getting for a while. He just got it for me and said, here you go. It was very nice of him. So I will do a video on that very shortly. But thanks Raul for that. Can't wait to build it. And again, this was just such a phenomenal experience. Now all this content was filmed on the Saturday. On the Sunday, I told myself I wasn't going to take any content at all. I wanted to be in the moment, be present, interacting with people, other YouTube channels, vendors. I want to use that day to be in the moment. So I did all my content on the Saturday. So I have very little from the Sunday. So I'm not going to do a video on that because I have almost next to nothing to show you. Everything I did was on the Saturday. I do have some clips from the museum in the basement, so I could do a video on that, but I just want to focus the Sunday on being in the moment, as I said, and I don't regret that at all. It was great to meet people and chat with people, companies, and everyone. It was just awesome. As we're doing one final tour here, I didn't touch up on this wood track across from the Scaleaut booth. It was an awesome layout. We did do a YouTubers race on this where I ended up winning, but it was me and Nico. Once again, every race me and Nico did on this trip, we were neck and neck. It was awesome to race with him. But in terms of tuning, Nico is the man, the chemist, as I called him on this trip. He is just very good at tuning a slot car. So check out his content, Slot Car Dude. He has some very good tips on tuning your slot car to make it go fast. As we make another pit stop here at Ron Trackside Figures to see some of his dioramas and figurines. Again, very cool booth and very cool group of people here. So this is going to bring an end to day one of the show, and again, all the content that I have available for the show. And it was an amazing experience. I don't regret it one bit, and I'm hoping I could get back there next year. At night, we all went out for dinner, and it was a great night to have everyone out, just having something to eat and sharing some memories and making some new memories all together. Very awesome stuff. Now here's some clips of us heading to the airport when we're going home, and Nico was taking a nice nap in the back. This was sad. I knew we were heading home, and it was just sad that I had to say goodbye to my slot brothers, but it was just a goodbye for now, because I know we will all be together once again. But looking back at the memories on this trip, memories I will never forget. It was an awesome experience. I had such a great time with all these people, and I'm grateful that I had this opportunity to get out there.
This is the view. This is what I came for.
Now, this wasn't just a slot car festival. That part was pretty cool, but this was a chance to get together with the community, make some new slot brothers, and make some new friends and memories. That's why I cherish more than the show itself. The show was cool, don't get me wrong, but these bonds I made with my new slot brothers is something I'm going to cherish forever, honestly and truly.
Good to see you. Good talk. Massimo, ciao. Ciao. Bene, tutto bene? Tutto bene. It's a reunion of people who have never met. Fabulous.
So until next time, this has been mpslotcar. I'm Massimo. Keep your guide in the slot, and I'll catch you all very soon. Take care. Ciao.